Hey, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Casey King Self for life. I really, y'all. I know y'all be like, man. I know you said you was gonna do a Raw review. Raw was bad. I'm not finna just. I'm not gonna do a review and just dump on the entire show. I'm not because I feel like you can watch other people do that. I'm not finna waste my time making a video where I'm just taking a dump on the entire show. I'm not. So basically, for my Raw review, I'm going to talk about matches that's pretty much getting added to the card. So let me go ahead and just take a look at the matches that's already been set, so we know we're getting Bobby Lashley. Oh, and it was letting you know what matches is possibly going to be on Saturday night. Now, it's not confirmed, but there's a lot of people who actually believe that for night one, Saturday night, the main event is going to be Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre. Now, don't get me wrong. Um, Bobby Lashley being champ, you already know. I didn't see him win the championship in the first place. You already know why. He ain't winning. So, and like I said, I'm Drew McIntyre, man. I don't know. I think Drew McIntyre is better as a heel. That's my take. No disrespect to neither one of these cats, but I don't see this being the main event. I just don't. They talked about now the real main event, which is supposed to be the main event, but it's not being booked as a main event. We should know why. Just look at Sasha Banks. Just look at Bianca Belair. That's all you need to know. Everybody in the mom was hashtagging these two saying main event for night one. Everybody's they tweeting that. Now you got your clowns that's not tweeting it, and you already know what's going on with the people online that's saying that they don't want it. You know what everybody is starting to say. You know what's being pulled. You already know. I don't need to go into that scenario because we already know. The build is terrible, but I still want this to be the main event for night one. I still want it to be the main event. I really do. Because I personally still believe that Sasha Banks and Bianca, regardless of the bill being hot garbage. I personally believe that Sasha and Bianca is going to do everything in their power to make the match great. I believe that. I believe that with my whole heart, soul, everything. I believe that these two women are going to go out there and they're going to show you why they got the main event. And this is going to wrestle circles around what we got at WrestleMania 35 with Becky, Charlotte, and Ronda. And ain't no disrespect to them because the match wasn't that bad, but all the energy was out after Kofi and Daniel Bryan. That's all I'm saying about that. Then Bad Bunny versus The Miz. Now, a lot of people trying to trying to understand why this match became a singles match. Vince and them must have confidence that The Miz is going to help Bad Bunny into a decent match. Let me tell you the number one reason why this is turned into a singles match. John Morrison must really be injured. Remember, he got injured after the Elimination Chamber match in the Triple Threat for the United States Championship match. This is why this match is a singles match. I believe that if he wasn't injured, it'll be another tag team match. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how much of an improved wrestler Bad Bunny can be. I've not seen the young man wrestle yet, so we'll find out. So the matches that's been already confirmed for night two. Now this is the only main event with possibly Daniel Bryan being added. They haven't said anything, but as of right now, it's still Roman Reigns versus Edge. You might as well throw Daniel Bryan in there. Roman Reigns versus Edge versus Daniel Bryan. That's really the only match outside of Sasha and Bianca. I don't care about the story, but match wise, I want to see that match and that match right there. This match just got made last night. Um, I feel real bad for Rhea Ripley. Obviously, Rhea Ripley is being in this predicament because two reasons. Now, Charlotte says she has COVID, but that's not the reason why she's not on the WrestleMania card. She's engaged to Andrade. As we all know, Andrade, he got released, and he apparently has a 90-day clause, which means he can show up on Dynamite if he wants to. I don't really want him to show up on Dynamite right now. I don't. I want him to either go back to Japan or he can go to Mexico. I don't want him to show up on on Dynamite. I know. Maybe a year. Maybe a year or two, maybe 2 years. I don't know, but I don't want him on there right now. Now, him and Thea coming together, that would be great, but I don't know. I think AEW is getting a little too crowded with WWE cats. That's my personal feeling. Like I'm glad certain cats is coming over, but I think we need to chill on all the WWE cats coming right now. We just need to chill on that. Because that just seems to be the main thing. Cats don't work. You don't work out in WWE land. Let me come over to AEW, and then you know everybody. You know the name of the game. But this match just got made. This is a replacement match because they Precious Charlotte isn't on board. She isn't on board. So we got Rhea Ripley versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. I believe this match is going to be pretty decent. But we know Rhea's winning. We already know that. So this garbage match. I'm not gonna give a crap about this match. I am not. I will not care about it. I don't care how much y'all love the new Fiend and Burnt Fiend and Orton. I'm not gonna give a crap about this match at all. But this match is destined for night two. I had a feeling it would be destined for night two. You know. Then these two matches right here. AJ Styles has got a lot of work he's gonna have to do. AJ Styles is gonna have to cover for what Almost can't do versus the New Day. And I actually believe they're going over. AJ Styles almost will become your new tag team champs. Shane and Braun Strowman, here's another dumb man. Matter of fact, they actually had Braun Strowman running around to train music. Um, Listen, Monday Night Raw is really turning into a kids program. That show is really catered to children. It's not catered to grown folk. It's really not. But they really had that man run around to train music. Really did. But these are the matches that's so far confirmed. Um, Intercontinental Championship, Biggie, Apollo. That's gonna be on night two. Street Profits. Now I think this match, I think the SmackDown Tag Team match is probably gonna be pushed to night one, because they have it down as to happen on night two. I don't think so. I think this match is gonna be pushed because I think they want Bianca and her husband all to be on the same night because she debuted last year in WrestleMania, so you would want them all to be on the same night because that's she debuted and they match all happened on night two. So the fact that she gonna be, I'm praying that they match main event on night one. I think the Street Profits and them, if they are involved with the tag team situation, they'll be on night one. And now it's looked like they might be booking Riddle versus Sheamus, which I would not be surprised that match actually be a pretty good match because Sheamus been wrestling his tail off. It's just for no reason. And if that's the case, Vince and them might as well go ahead and reward him the new United States Championship. You know, yeah, this garbage right here. I would not give it. Matter of fact, two, we got the women's and the men. This is uncalled for. We don't need to have all these clowns on the show. This is what I don't like. I get on Tony Khan about this nonsense. You do not have to have every clown in the back on the show. WrestleMania is supposed to be destined for cats who work their tail off all year and deserve a spot on the show. Not everybody. This is what these two clown matches are for. So everybody who ain't booked, this is what they get thrown into. We got the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which is going to be worthless. And we got the Women's Battle Royal, which is going to be worthless because neither one of them factor into anything. These are matches for cats who really don't mean anything. And it makes absolutely no sense, man. So obviously that's what it's looking like the card is about to be. I don't know if there's anything else that's going to get added on. It might, but that's what it looked like. So I'm going all the way back to see how many matches we got all together. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 matches booked. So, all right, so we do it like this. We do night one, we do 6, night 2, we do 7. Or if we get a total of 14, which we get one more match added, 7 on night 1, 7 on night 2. Perfect. With one match, so with each night, one match on the pre-show. You got one match on the pre-show, and this is what I'm doing. I'm doing these dumb battle royals on the pre-show. Get that bull crap out the way. We do the dumb battle royals on the pre-show. Battle royals, let that garbage be on the pre-show. Get that trash out the way. I'm doing. If you want to do the men's, you want to save the men's for Sunday night. All right, we do the women on Saturday. We do the women since the women are main eventing on Saturday night. We do the women's battle royal on the pre-show on Saturday night, and then we do the men's on Sunday night. That's how I do. That's how you book, So like I said, if you want to call this a raw review, this is really not a raw review. This is just me talking about the matches that's being set up for WrestleMania. I think we get one more added match. I just don't know who that's possibly going to be because I'm going down a list and I'm trying to think who hasn't been booked for a match yet that's on the card. Oh, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. There you have it. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is the final match to get added. There you have it. You got your full card right there. There it is. Boom. We done. So, uh, I'll be once we get the cards all set, we get every card set, and we get all the matches and everything. I'm going to give you my predictions, but like I said, obviously we about 2 weeks away. We 2 weeks away, so anything can happen in 2 weeks. I'll let you know all my winners on everything, my predictions, and then after when the shows happen, we'll come back and we'll review everything. So it's your boy King Self for Life Wrestling Text. Holla at me.